I think we have the key for this. We do not?
Hands on everything.
What was the key upstairs for?
Can't keep me out.
Should be able to open it, though. Yeah, can't keep me out at all. I don't need to open the other one. We don't gain experience. And we use the Thieves' Tools for whatever reason. Which is magic. I still do not know the rules. Either way, what do we have in here? Ring of Arcane Synergy. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entities. Oh, it's like the Diadem of Arcane Synergy. Holy crap! Wow. I don't know what to think, because it is the sort of attack that or the sort of damage that is mostly that is very dependent on who you're attacking, right? So, oh, maybe the keys for this thing. Although we do, no, there's another one. Who you're attacking. So, like, yeah, I don't know. So, get the Yankee report here. Kobolds entering the area. It's the one that we read already, I believe. These are open. That one is not. Elika. Oh, I can talk to the dead, which is awesome. We got a skeleton, potentially made of plastic. It's not. I allow skeletons to be posed like that. It's okay. Although it isn't, but it is okay. You know, because bones, they just get scattered all over the shop if they're like that for too long. Bloody note. Lord, I hope I served you well. I hope that I do. Mm-hmm. And a few red apples. Where are these? Oh, they're upstairs, most likely. Let's see if this opens. It does. Yeah, I don't know what the key is for, or how it is. Anyway, let's talk to Elika over here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you end up here?
Road to Baldur's gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found monastery. Remembered.
What did you remember?
A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it.
Oh. Yeah. Who killed you?
If Yankee. Slowly. Painfully.
What do they want with you?
Absolute. Moonrise. Couldn't understand.
How does the rhyme go?
East. West. Blood is blessed. Beneath. Sun. It finds its rest.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh yeah, I solved that puzzle already. And Karlak, no, Lae'zel, I keep mixing them up. They have similar roles, although not very similar, but similar enough roles in combat. I couldn't open it from the other side. What was that all about? Or maybe, I don't know. Lathander's light, permanent. Sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a Constitution saving throw. That's I didn't notice that she sheds quite a lot of light, but yeah. I didn't go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and get those apples as well. It's not the apples that we're here for. I told you we were gonna loot all this place. Good stuff, though. The potions are very crucial. And another one of those keys. And that's it for this area. They all died. All of the Githyanki dead. Oh, wait. It's not it for this area. Because I'm not leaving through... Well, actually, let me check. Let me just check this is the main door and that nobody's waiting for me here. It is the main door, okay. But we're not leaving through there. We're leaving through here. This cliffside thing. What cliffside is it? Hmm? I don't know. Are we actually going to go on to the other side of the river? Because that would be wild. This is beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh! Oh, that is such a sneaky little... That is such a sneaky little... Oh, I'm sure I'm missing all sorts of places like that. Such a sneaky little bit. You can't even... Like, it's not even obvious that it... Like, you can tell that it's there, but it's not obvious. Looking at the map, you're like, oh, this is the edge of the map. Nope. That is the edge of the map. Wow. Wow. That is incredible. That is incredible. Anyway, I want to look... Actually, I wanted to look upstairs. But I don't think I can, not with this view. I would need to go upstairs to see if the weapon is disabled. I'm pretty sure it is. But I will check on the little birds' nests over here. Oh, it's still owned. What is that? Bottled blooms? What's that supposed to be? Encased safely in glass, these beautiful petals continue to blossom. That's interesting. There's a charming little egg, round and speckled. There's something appreciably cheerful about an egg. Even the word itself, egg. How frolicsome. Wait, is that normal for for eggs? It's the first time I'm noticing that. It may be normal. It may be all eggs are like that, but that one was frolicsome and charming. So, yeah. I believe that is that for this area. That means we're going through there, doesn't it? Wait, what? Blue Jay's find. Did I not... Oh, yeah, I didn't get it. Don't take damage. Oh, look at that. Basket didn't go up with us. Oh, did we find it already? Oh, yeah, it's just normal, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Look at that. It's right there. But it doesn't disappear. Oh, no, it disappeared now. It's magic. All right.
These boots have seen everything.
I have seen a lot. So, Lae'zel, why are you up there? I think maybe folks want to talk. Oh, now she wants down. You know, after us leaving.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen quite a few miracles?
You must have questions.
I must. I must.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride.
It really has. Not as wild as... Well, it was pretty wild, honestly. I really enjoyed the puzzles. They weren't very difficult, but they were cool. And satisfying to complete. But yeah, it does look like we're done here. Let's get back on the trail and out into the dark woods.
Lae'zel, do you want to talk about what happened at the creche?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough. But if you change your mind...
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
Change her mind? Lae'zel? Karlach. You haven't been paying attention, Karlach. She doesn't do that. That is not a thing that happens to her. It happens to other people, perhaps, when they see her trying to kill them. Anyway, to the shadow-cursed lens. We're about to progress your adventure, yes? Oh, we're making camp for the night. This didn't happen. This didn't happen with the other passage. What's that all about? Gale.
First in my heart.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
I don't know. I don't think you can. Maybe Will has something to say?
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
Haha. Haha, Will. Yeah, because we're getting the same sort of companion dialogue that that we got already for Karlach and Lae'zel. And Gale as well, so Astarion.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I'm feeling bloody is what I'm feeling. And very smiley. My character does smile a lot, I feel. Well, not a lot, but she does.
You must have questions.
Lae'zel, I do, but why do you not say things? I shouldn't have talked to you, honestly, because I knew you wouldn't have an answer. Just like Karlach, because we have talked to them already. So, time for bed, I suppose. Hi. Who are they?
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
This is the guy that ran away in the dragon.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
The black blades of the Gith. Yeah. Your cronies tried to kill us. Why should Lae'zel listen to you?
I knew you would fight, and I knew you would win. I needed to ensure Vlaakith's trust. This was the only way. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
She's just such a stubborn... Holy crap. Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
At least she looks cool when she's just stubborn as bricks. He speaks true of the Xanthisk. Xanthisk? I don't remember. I don't know how to pronounce it. You folks in your words. You need to trust him. She approves as well.
served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Into the astral plane they go. I have received the Quanith psionic detector, and I will be dropping it and destroying it. Oh, it's a quest item. Can't drop it. I can? Wait, what? What? What happened? Does it go into the chest? Because I bet it does. Sort by latest. It doesn't? Am I missing something here? Oh, it's right there.
Don't mind if I do.
Did they forget to highlight the thing? I don't know what happens if we drop it. Barely perceptible magic flows. It flows. From this unusual device. It is searching, seeking, listening. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like this thing. I may leave it in the camp or something. I don't know. I don't know. Karlak.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prism free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
That is a beautiful line. A beautiful line. I love it. A good bit of status quo. I don't know what a caper is, but sure. Wait a minute. Shadowheart is not here. Do we only have the team? I think we only have the team. Right. It's like the time with the cub, I think.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We shall ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
We shall. Karlak.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashhead. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
That is a good way of looking at it, honestly. But Vlaakith is just a plain old tyrant. Voss called her that. Does that mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer, I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Whatever that means, I'm not 100% sure. What does ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Yeah, if she's not a goddess, there's no eternal home at all. She just feeds on you. Although, Voss did say most. She feeds on most. Who is the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
I wonder if it's the Prince of the Comet himself. Although each of us has a different guardian. And so I think he still may be a projection of sorts. Even if he is not, or if he is the Prince of the Comet, it's still a projection, I'm pretty sure. Because it can't be the same person. We see different people. And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
So it's a win-win situation. Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
They are. I just don't know about this thing, though. I'll send it to camp. I really shouldn't carry that around with me. I'm sure it's not gonna break anything from like a main questline perspective, because that would be weird. And if it does, I reload and I come back and get it from camp. But I think that may be like a tracking device or a spying device. But in the sort of knowing Larian as I do, it very well just may be like, if you have it on you, people spawn around you specifically, or if you have it on any one of your team members, because obviously this is a co-op game, and well, that would be always for the main character, wouldn't it?
Soldier?
Thought he might have something to say. Let's go to bed. That was really good. Everybody is awake.
Copper for your thoughts?
I know, right? I say a lot. I say a lot of my thoughts. But I don't think they say anything else. We're moving on.
Here goes nothing.
This place is dark beyond dark. You feel it too, right? I'm sticking to light wherever I can find it.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
I have torches. I don't need a torch. And besides, Lae'zel doesn't need a torch. She has a freaking... Actually, does she? I'm not sure. I'll have my torch. That should be enough, right? Oh, you're gonna go by yourself? Hopefully you don't. Because I am about to ramble and, you know, immediately lose track of what we're doing here. Scruffy... Yeah, those don't matter. The clothes, they still are stingy with them. Let's look around. We have a shield. Or whatever that is. Alright. Oh, there's blood and things. Okay. So, save. Obviously.
On my way.
And in we go. I don't really see... Wait, are you gonna follow me?
Don't stick about. A torch will keep you safe. More or less.
What about you?
I'll keep an eye for other true souls and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
You sure? Sure.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
So, in our teddy bear, we have that thing, the candle, this broken moon lantern. We never figured out what to do with it.
Broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
That just happens. But it's fairy dust. We need a fairy. Or potentially you just need fairy dust. So I wonder if we have the fairy dust here. I don't think we do. Well, we're just moving in then. More or less safe. What is this? Oh, let's just go through it. Okay. So are we... Well, first off, this... I assume this is Act 2. Ooh, we should... Does the game actually tell us... I keep mentioning Act 1 and Act 2 and stuff. Because everybody talks about it like that. But... I don't think I've seen those terms being used. There's an ox there. Shadow-cursed undead. Those who die in the shadows are cursed to remain there forever. These undead have reduced hit points and strength and are resistant to necrotic damage and cannot use spell or weapon actions. What? Okay, I'm gonna save because I'm about to touch this ox.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Is that the conclusion you take from this?
More for me.
Refugee journal. A tiefling's journal charting the journey from Elturel and to the Emerald Enclave and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then killed over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. I will, I wonder if it...
Gored to death, by the look of it.
Yeah. I wonder if it's, for heavy armor... A ring mail is heavy armor. A 14 armor class. Very bad. Very bad heavy armor. But I wonder if it's like the longer you stay in the shadows, you get a debuff. That's just... Don't worry. That's what's his name, actually? Basket. Right. Not chest.
Something good here, I hope.
No day. No night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Got a heavy chest up there. Yeah, let's keep an eye. Oh, it's locked. That's not a problem.
What's past this?
Keep an eye on the status, specifically of our companions. Pink and oh, those suck. It's the colors. The colors. We don't have access to all the colors, so I can't paint. And also, apparently, they're limited. Ooh, that looks cool. In the dark, I love that sort of stuff. Small, tiny lights in the forest. That's just my forever. Good, I like that. Okay, this goes down through there. We have that as an objective. Find the cultist scam. Okay, let's go back up through here. Still don't know what these red things are. I'm gonna keep saving, just in case, you know. Black oleander, a backpack. And another one of those things. Just some water here.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Get to Baldur's Gate is a note that was there. An old map in a druidic style of what appears to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate, and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. That's ruthless. Let's put that back in there. But, it seems they really take that to heart, don't they? There's heavy chests all over the place. There's also somebody down there. You want a kicking? Can only make things worse, maybe? I didn't actually read the whole thing, so I don't know. Don't fancy following that leggy nutter again. Stay here then, see if you like the shadows any better. Fair point. Ooh, I am assuming that this is a dead end through here. It probably is. And this was also a path down. This is less my aesthetic, honestly.